I'm here with Toby, and she is an incredibly talented makeup artist. She works here in Sydney and she's worked on editorials, magazines, she's worked with celebrities, and she created this amazing look on my face right now. That's why I'm not looking quite as scruffy. It's actually a recreation of a look that I wore for the Maya show and a shoot that I did with Maya just the other day. And on her channel, she's taught you how to do the look, so I'm gonna put a link down below for you to see that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna grill Toby. I'm gonna ask her some questions because I know I have a long way to go when it comes to makeup stuff. You know all the answers. First question, tell me, what the hell is primer? Do I need to use it? Like, I've never owned primer before. I know that people do use it, and I figured it was just like something to make makeup stick, but I've never used it before, and I feel like because my skin is dry, maybe I don't really need to use it.
So makeup primer ultimately helps to make your makeup last longer.
Okay.
So prime, it keeps it on, especially in summer. I find primer is essential.
Yeah.
Primer also has different purposes. So people have different skin, oily, dry, people got really porous skin. The primer can help to create a barrier between like your skin and the foundation. For example, if your skin is really oily, you might use an oil-free primer, and that's going to help to, you know, keep the oil at bay while your foundation's wearing throughout the day. If your skin's really dry, you might put like a radiance primer on. It might keep your skin looking really glowing, dewy.
Okay, cool.
And then there's ones that also, there's Professional by Benefit, and that just helps to, you know, clear out your pores, give you a more smoother finish. I recommend for you the Radiance Primer from Laura Mercier.
Okay, sweet. Next question is, I'm terrible at doing liquid liner.
Yep.
And you guys can see that in another video where I attempted to put it on Chloe Morello, and I made an absolute asshat of myself. So can you please tell me, is there a product that's like easy to use, and can you give us like a tip?
So scary. Would you prefer a brush, or do you prefer to hold like a pen? I love this one by Tom Ford.
Yeah, probably
this is cool. So this has got two ends. So you can see there's a shorter end and a longer end.
Okay.
I find, you know those little beauty mirrors, you know the little small circular ones, and they're quite close up. I find like if you look into those and you tilt your head a certain way, you're gonna make the job much easier. Okay. And then you need to continue to look into the mirror and gauge where you're at, because find some people do it and then they look up and it's obviously like downward, or it's straight across when it needs to be like.
Do you start like right in there?
I always start out in the edge and I pull it in.
Oh, like
yeah.
Okay.
And then the other tip, these are like, they're in my little case, but Muji's has these like really tiny cotton tips. And if you just lick it and like slide it, I know it's gross, but like spit is like a makeup remover. And then you can just like pull it up. And so if you make a mistake, you just, you know, it's like you're tracing and you go around. I like to do it while it's wet. Okay. I like to work really fast.
Yeah,
I like to work really fast. The other thing I could suggest is this one actually. This is by Mecca. Yeah, it's like an eraser in a pen. So you could get a tool like that. Have a sharp eyeliner pencil. That always helps. Or if you like the gel, you need to get yourself like an angled brush, which makes the job easy as well. So like a little angled brush like that, you know, and then you can dip it in and like draw it.
I know that's what.
So there's some options.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really good.
It is hard. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll have to take that under my wing. And I think I need that Tom Ford.
Yeah, the Tom Ford's a winner.
Okay, my next question for you is, what are some like new products that you found that you're like obsessed with lately?
Obsessed with? Okay, number one, Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Oh my god. I
What
find like you just pop that on with nothing else and your skin's just like ding.
Is it just for like,
glowy.
is it for a particular kind of skin, or do you find it works for everything?
Well, I've been using it on all my shoots and it's shooting really well.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. Another good one, I love Charlotte Tilbury.
Charlotte.
I want to meet you, Charlotte. I love you. Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate. I'm not going to open that because it's nearly finished.
Oh god.
I love Harlotte Lipsticks, Australian made. Harlotte also do great foundation. really dewy foundation.
Beautiful.
Really
Aussie,
cute.
Aussie.
Aussie.
A lot of these products are pretty expensive.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna drop cash on like one, like say like you know, girl on a budget, if you were to splurge on one kind of item, what would it be? Like, where are you gonna get the most value for your money? Like in
would
terms
say
of makeup and
buy brushes.
Oh really?
I think like, you know, I look at some of my brushes and I've had them for so long. Like if you've got okay products, really good brushes, or foundation, you know, like foundation's your skin, and I think you can do a really nice base with mascara and a lip or brows and you're good to go.
True that.
So, you know, Armani Luminous Silk is good, Charlotte Tilbury's foundation is amazing, Harlotte do really affordable foundation, they're Australian made.
Tell me like one of your like makeup secrets, like everybody has one. I know I've learned a few in my time. You know, something you do on your own skin, or like some little cheat that you sometimes do.
I use lipstick as blush.
Oh really?
Because it's cream, and I love cream products. I think they're my favourite texture. So sometimes like I'll get lipstick and I'll just like put it on the apples of my cheeks.
That's
so
very handbag friendly, I think.
It is, yeah.
Because you can just kind of like, as long as you've got a lipstick, as long as it's like a red lipstick.
Not red. Maybe pink?
Yeah.
Peach.
An intense like plum.
So you would like.
Well, that was fabulous. I think I've really learned a lot.
Totally confused you.
Yeah.
Overload.
I need to go back to the drawing board and practice my stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for doing this.
Pleasure.
And I hope you guys like the video. I'll put some links down to the products that we've mentioned underneath. And yeah, thanks so much, Toby, for filling us in. Bye.